What are you listening to?
I am listening to Max Stalling, one of my favorite Texas country artists.
Ooh, I'll have to check them out. Thank you so much for coming today to show us a tour of 3 brands.
I'm excited to be here. Let me go park my car.
Sounds good. Malinda, what's your role at Ebby Halliday Companies and how would you describe it in one sentence?
I'm the Senior Vice President of Brokerage for the Ebby Halliday Companies, and I get the honor of working with our sales leaders and our amazing agents of all 3 brands, Ebby Halliday Realtors, Dave Perry Miller Real Estate, and Williams True.
And what is the first stop you have taken us to today?
Well, we are here at the iconic Ebby's Little Lighthouse.
Let's go check it out.
Let's go.
What's one word that defines the Ebby brand to you?
Well, it can't be just one word, but one of the things that I love about growing up in the DFW area is when I was a little girl, there used to be this huge billboard at the corner of 635 and I-35, and it said, "Welcome to Ebby Halliday Country." And I think that defines this iconic brand. No one has what we have. It's just an incredible place made up of incredible people.
And what first inspired you to pursue a career in real estate?
Well, my parents, both my mom and dad were agents here at Ebby Halliday Realtors, and they were a huge influence in my life.
I have 2 motto questions for you.
Okay.
First one being, what is your life motto?
My life motto, I have 2, and I'm going to go back to my dad. One of the things he always used to say is ink it up. And as real estate agents, that's kind of a slogan that we all say, we need to go ink it up. But it basically just inspires you to get up, go do it, go for it. You know, sometimes it's hard and you got to do the hard work and the hustle.
I love that. Ink it up. So what's your second life motto?
My second one was from a very dear friend as well, and it's about being a friend. And it says, to have a friend, you have to be a friend. And I've cherished my friendships, and I think it's a really important thing to be a friend to somebody.
Now, what is your work motto?
My work motto is clear is kind, unclear is unkind.
And lastly, if you could have lunch with any person, past or present, who would it be?
Well, it'd absolutely be both my parents. You know, they are deceased now, and I sure would love to go to lunch with them and sit down and reminisce about my amazing childhood, as well as ask them some questions. And thinking of lunch, I love lunch. It's like my favorite part of the day. So let's head over to DPM.
Sounds good. So Malinda, where are we now?
Well, we're here at Dave Perry Miller Real Estate in the Park Cities.
I love the new office. So what makes Dave Perry Miller Real Estate stand out in the luxury market?
You know, luxury is not a price, but it's an experience. And these agents know how to give that great white glove experience to their clients.
Nicely said. What's your very first role in the industry?
My very first role back in 1997 was being a real estate agent in this company.
And what's one defining moment that helped shape your journey from agent to senior VP?
You know, the people, I have to say, in this company, both Ebby, Mary Frances, and Betty.
How do you define fun?
Well, a perfect day for fun for me is my husband and I own a lake house at Cedar Creek Lake. And so getting some great tunes, getting on our pontoon boat, and maybe an adult beverage.
I love that. And speaking of fun and music, what's your favorite concert you've ever attended?
Well, hands down, in Colorado at Red Rocks, Whiskey Myers. In fact, I have a great playlist. Let's go get in the car, jump to our next location, and take a listen.
Sounds great. Malinda, what's our final stop for today?
We are here at the Williams True office in Camp Bowie in Fort Worth, Texas.
We're so happy to be here. What's a fun or lesser known fact about Williams True that people might not know?
You know what I love about this group is their collaboration. They really love each other. They collaborate on real estate deals inside the office as well as outside.
So Malinda, what's your favorite thing to do while you're in Fort Worth?
Well, 2 things. Right across the street from the Williams True office is the Bowie House Hotel. Great people watching. The second would be the Drover Hotel down in the Fort Worth Stockyards. Great live music, great shopping, great fun. You can't beat it.
That sounds amazing. So what's the most rewarding part of your role?
Oh, absolutely. The people in this organization. I love seeing when they put in the hard work, the success that comes from that. It impacts their entire life, their family, and all of the goals and dreams they had for themselves.
And speaking of that, what advice would you give to someone just starting their real estate career today?
It all takes hard work. So you got to be willing to put in the hard work, put in that hustle, because the most successful agents in this company learned how to do all the behind the scenes, the operational success, and it's paid great dividends for them.
And lastly, what do you love most about Ebby Halliday Companies?
Well, who else can say that they work for the Ebby Halliday Companies with these 3 iconic brands? You have Ebby Halliday Realtors celebrating 81 years this year We have Dave Perry Miller Real Estate, well over 20. We have Williams True celebrating 26 this year. So, wow, what a legacy, these 3 companies. And it's just such a great organization to be a part of.
I agree. Thank you so much, Malinda, for giving us the tour today.
I've enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye. See ya.